beat Dante Ingram, Vanderblue, and Billy Preston. For Bob McKinnon, for the Clippers, DeMarcus Holland, Angel Delgado, J.J. Avila, Justin Bibbs, and Brandon Fields. Vanderblue starts the fourth and hits a three.
That really all was created by Billy Preston, sucking in the defense because he had a mismatch.
And then it's Blue with a steal. 1 on 3, and he's fouled in transition. And Vanderblue starting the fourth with some serious effort, getting the steal after the three. He's up to 11. As we take a look, Mason with a no-look pass there.
Yeah, Mason really recognized, he really wanted to give it to Billy Preston in the post, who had a guard on him. And the help came from the weak side, and he just zipped it over to the corner, and Vanderblue knew what to do as soon as he got it. See, they're going to play through Preston quite a bit here with all these reserves.
Blue is fouled on the jumper, and he will go to the line. Vanderblue, the guy here, the first 31 seconds of this fourth.
That's really impressive. Being able to draw that contact and get that up to the basket as well. See if he can convert here.
1 of 1 from the free throw line tonight. Make that 2 of 2.
As you see here, he's coming off this ball screen. They go over. He recognizes it. Just gets it up, gets some contact. Make sure the referee knows it. Does a very good job. If you go over a ball screen like that, there's going to be some contact. And if you're smart enough, you'll be able to get calls like that every now and then. Vanderblue, very experienced play coming off the ball screen.
And they called that on 3. So Vander gets his third and final free throw, and he hits it. That gives the Legends their largest lead of this game at 7. 31 seconds into the fourth quarter. Gonna go to Delgado. Blue and Preston double team him. The pass almost stolen by Nate Mason. Bibbs in the corner. He'll take the three. Off the mark. Foul underneath. And that's going to go against the Legends. That's against Dante Ingram. So it's going to stay on this end with the Clippers.
But the defensive effort has really picked up here for the Legends. They're creating long passes, closeouts, and they're trying to rebound here. The coverage is much better. Not seeing as easy as baskets as they had in the first half.
Holland hits that basket. Hits the three, and then he pressures Mason. Mason almost lost it there for a moment. Billy Preston straight away. He's put the ball on the floor quite a bit here in this second half. It gives it up. It's been all Vanderblue here in the start of the fourth quarter, and he has it again. He's going to spin to the cup. Nice defense by Delgado. Vander just kind of throws it up. I think he was hoping for a foul there. Doesn't get it, and he turns it over.
Not a great play there by Vanderblue. Tried to make something happen. Shot clock was down a little bit, so I understand the urgency, but I thought he could have got something better for his team.
Delgado faces Preston. Whips a pass inside to Bibbs. That was a nice find and an easy finish.
You see how they zone up as soon as Delgado gets it? He's almost like a quarterback with no pressure. They put some pressure on him. He won't be able to make passes that easily.
And Preston called for the offensive foul, setting that screen. So after the Legends led by 7, 5 straight by the Clippers, now they have the ball back, and Jonathan Motley checking back in. The quick inbound by Bibbs. The Legends weren't ready for it. Excuse me, it was to Bibbs. He takes the three. Missed the shot.
They lucked out. I mean, this is a 2-point game. You can't give up wide open looks to people who've knocked down threes in this game. They really lucked out on that play.
Vanderblue hesitates, gives it back up for Billy Preston. One dribble, takes the jumper, and he's fouled by Bibbs. He will head to the line. Preston been much more aggressive here in this second half offensively, and it's paying off. He heads to the free throw line.
Well, they've realized they have something with him in the pick and roll. This two-man game that him and Vanderblue are playing is really what's given them the opportunity to get some buckets in this quarter here. And as soon as he gets it, he's just facing up and attacking with the closeout. It's really, really nice to see a guy like Billy Preston finding a little bit of comfortability in this offense.
First free throw good from Preston. The 74% free throw shooter. 2 of 2 from the line as that one rattles home.
You know what you're going to get here defensively, offensively from the Clippers. Just got to be able to defend it.
Preston still sitting at 8 rebounds, but he was right there in that double-double territory. Motley, that's like the Kevin Durant move that you've seen so many times, the rip through going for the jump shot, and a nifty little play will send Motley to the line. Or no, it will not. You're not going to call that on the shot.
That's a surprise. Kevin Durant would have got to the line on that one.
Certainly would have. As Kostas Antetokounmpo will check back into this one. And he will replace Billy Preston. Angel Delgado just checked out for the Clippers, and he is up to 19 points and 15 boards. So surpassed his season average of 14.5. He is the league leader in rebounds per game in the G League.
And we see he does the way you get that many rebounds is really being aggressive on the offensive end, going and get balls on the offensive end, and that's what he's done tonight.
Motley, the turnover as he traveled, goes back to the Legends. Motley playing with those 4 fouls. That's something to keep an eye on. Billy Preston has 5 for the Legends, so he's 1 away from fouling out. Hornsby left alone. He'll shoot the 3. Yes, we talked about it in the open, but Keith Hornsby has improved and improved from 3. He's 2 of 3 tonight from deep.
Rarely see him come off ball screens making decisions for the team, but he's come off and done a really good job. 2 straight times he stepped back and made a wide open 3-pointer.
DeMarcus Holland answers. Holland off the bench has 11 points. 3 threes. Nate Mason inside. Scoops it in.
Really nice one-hand scoop. Nate Mason just changing speed a little bit, playing a sleight of hand against DeMarcus Holland.
Motley drives on Kostas. Kostas got the block, but he also is called for the foul. That will be his 2nd, but it will send Mott to the line where he's 4 of 6 tonight.
Not entirely sure that was a foul, but we'll see. We'll see Nate Mason here pretending to give a handoff and just going one-handed. And Kostas, who I thought had it pretty clean, but no, he got the hand a little bit there. It's a good call by the ref.
Motley misses the first free throw. Jerome Robinson back into the game, the Boston College product. 8 points for him.
It's been a little quiet tonight, don't you think?
He has. Motley misses both free throws. Robinson averages 19 a game, 19.9, so nearly 20. It's been a very quiet night for him. Motley misses them both. Mason, the floater, too much on it. Motley, the rebound. He's going to take it all the way down. Pass, there's Robinson in the corner. He'll take the 3, and another miss. Avila on the offensive board. That one's off the board, tipped around, and a foul on Motley as Ingram battled for that board, and that's going to be Motley's 5th if it is on him, and it is. And Dante Ingram, he doesn't have the size, but he had good position, and he battled for that missed shot.
He sure did. Legends really dodged the bullet there. J.J. Avila wasn't able to make a wide open layup, and Motley got the foul, giving him his 5th.
That is 5. Delgado comes back in, and he is not in foul trouble. He only has 1, and he has 19 points, 15 boards. Hornsby all the way to the glass and in. 8-point lead now for the Legends. That is their largest of the game.
Earlier this season, he would not have been able to do what he just did there. That's a really masterful play by Keith Hornsby.
Now Kostas gets the steal. It goes to Vanderbloom. Mason in transition. Gives it up for Dante Ingram. The 3 is good!
Really unselfish play by the Legends there. Nate Mason had a layup, and he gave it right up to his boy, Dante Ingram.
Shooting 61% from deep, 16 in total.
16 for 26, that's really good. And that's really what's the difference here in the game. The Clippers only 11 for 30 from the 3.
Back in action here. It's Delgado inside, gives it up for Robinson. He's going to take a three, and his tough night continues, but another offensive rebound and finish for Angel Delgado, who now has 21 and 16.
21 and 16, and that's his 7th offensive rebound. He's on pace to get double-digit offensive rebounds in this game.
12 in total for the Agua Caliente Clippers, just 2 for the Legends. Vanderblue, nice move inside and a finish.
Wow. You don't see that every day of the week. That's a nice move there by Vanderblue.
And we have a shot made, but there was a stoppage here away from the ball. I saw Raton Vase come up with it. I didn't see what happened with Costas. Did he step out of bounds here?
Not sure. Hopefully we can maybe check out a replay perhaps. But reason why I didn't see it, never saw a play like that from Vanderblue. It looked like we got away with a travel on that last one.
A big sidestep.
Yeah. That's a sidestep and then another step.
Well, it goes to the Clippers here after the turnover. The Legends defense has been strong here in the fourth, and that has let them open up their biggest lead of the game at 11. Robinson drive, and that could get him going, and as he throws it down.
Jumped off the wrong foot, dunked with the right hand. Kostas Antetokounmpo was not far away. He was fearless going into that lane.
Raton Mays gets the screen from Costas. Inside, takes a bump, and he's going to back it out. Delgado on him, takes the three off the back iron.
What I really like about this Clippers team is whoever gets the rebound pretty much has the autonomy just to lead the break themselves. And that really saves a lot of time, because when a big who can't really dribble the ball is looking for a guard to start the break, that takes a little bit of time.
Blue fouled Delgado as he took that entry pass inside. Just Vander's second. Robinson around a screen. Inside, lay-in is good. So 4 quick points for Jerome Robinson, who's been largely quiet tonight, but he does have 12 points.
Hopefully us mentioning him won't wake up the bear.
Nate Mason surveying things, guarded by Desi Rodriguez. Lost the ball, has to chase it down. End of the shot clock. It's Dante Ingram. Drives, gets the shot up off the glass and in.
That's really nice. Left hand scoop by the lefty.
Quickly the other way. Bibbs finishes through the contact. Antetokounmpo called for the foul.
Speaking of lefty, we have another lefty in Bibbs who drives and finishes the nice layup.
Daryl Macon replaces Nate Mason. Mason has played great defense tonight in 18 minutes. 5 assists as well, 6 points to his ledger. Bibbs heads to the free throw line. His second free throw attempt of the night. And he makes his first, so he's 1 of 2 from there. So we near the 5-minute mark of the third quarter. This one likely to go down to the wire. These teams have gone back and forth all night. Legends have led by as many as 11. That was in the fourth. The Clippers by as many as 10. Macon inside, can't finish.
Macon just couldn't connect. I think he got the ball tipped a little bit there by Delgado.
There's Delgado into the body of Costas, just clears him out.
Delgado just bulldozing his way to the basket.
Jonathan Motley has 28 points and 7 boards. He does have 5 fouls, but Angel Delgado has 23 and 17. And we misspoke, or I misspoke. There was no and one opportunity out of this timeout for Delgado. Robinson pokes it away. It's going to stay with the Legends, 9 on the shot clock.
They're going to have to attack early. As soon as the ball is in possession, they have to attack.
Blue looking, gets it into Antetokounmpo, but it's poked away by Rodriguez. Transition opportunity for Manu Lecomte. Easy lay-in.
That is just a coach's nightmare. Have an opportunity to put some points on the board and you just give it up. Legends back on the offensive end, and we have a foul away from the ball.
And it's going to go against Desi Rodriguez, the college teammate of Angel Delgado at Seton Hall. It's a great Seton Hall team they played on last season. Pleading his case, which normally does not work. It'll send Costas onto the Kumpo to the line where he is 0 of 2 tonight. 70% free throw shooter. Hits the first.
Going to look at his stat sheet and see, wow, Costas Antetokounmpo hitting three-pointers. Shoots less than 20% from the three-point line all year. He comes out here and he's looking like maybe belongs in the Milwaukee Bucks as well as he's shooting it.
Maybe took lessons from Keith Hornsby.
Yeah.
Hits both free throws there. Robinson finds the open man. That's Rodriguez for 3. Yes, it's in.
Yeah, you want him taking that shot. Doesn't shoot it very well from 3, but he made a big shot there, cutting that lead now in 2-1.
Macon in the corner to Johnson. Drives baseline, has some room. What a finish for Xavier Johnson.
Yeah, that was just a miscue there by Delgado. Didn't guard him, and X made him pay. X gonna give it to you.
Robinson finds, this time, Bibbs. Opposite corner of Rodriguez last time. Raton Mays can't corral the rebound. Flew in from the strong side and just couldn't hold on. Tough break for the Legends as Keith Hornsby comes back into the game. He replaces Vander Blue, who's had a great second half. He's got 16 points in 26 minutes.
Bringing Motley back in. There's no secret where they're going to go with this ball.
And Motley has those 5 fouls. He and Delgado on the floor together like they started the game. Inside, Delgado with the finish.
You know it's coming. Every single time they ball screen, they're looking for that pocket pass. And the Legends just haven't been able to take that away with consistency tonight.
As we hit the 3-minute mark, the Legends in front by 1. Raton Mays has cooled off a bit. Let's see if he can get hot here, and he hits that shot. 29 for Xavier Raton Mays to lead all scorers.
Really nice shot there. Got to put together a stop, though. They're going to go inside. They're going to go ball screen or post up. One of the two.
Robinson, Delgado left alone, and Costas went for the steal, and then he was alone. And it's another dunk for Angel Delgado. He's got 27. Motley's got 28.
The inability for the Legends to defend this coverage on the pick and roll has really turned this into a game. Otherwise, this would be a clear lead for the Legends.
Raton Mays misses. Motley cleared out Costas for that rebound. Bob McKinnon wanted Motley's 6th foul, doesn't get it, but the Clippers miss on the other end. Macon cut off. Gives it up for Antetokounmpo. There's Raton Mays into the paint. Finds Johnson in the corner, open for 3. No good. Costas can't finish the offensive rebound. They've got to get back. And they do.
It's a big defensive possession here.
Robinson. Ball poked by Macon, and that saved an open 3, I believe. It's going to be Lecomte. Splits through 2 defenders. Inside, draws contact, and gets the foul. Manu Lecomte will go to the free throw line as we take a look at this one. Keith Hornsby called for the foul.
Just the worst possible outcome for this possession defensively. Got a 1-point lead, and you give up an and-1 play. So not only do you give up 3 points, but you also give up a foul. Just not how the Legends want to close this game out. Now they're down 2.
Bob McKinnon wants a timeout. We will keep it here.